Alright guys, here it is. This is something I've been working on for about a week now. It's a bathroom vanity cabinet that I'm going to put his and hers sink in. This goes in my bathroom. And I thought I'd share it with you. Just a bit of craftsmanship. And show you guys what's possible with just a little imagination and some tools. So I went ahead and I built this here out of 3/4 inch poplar all the way around as a frame. I put it across the table saw and I went ahead and I just slotted out about 1/4 inch there all the way around the whole frame. And then I went ahead and mitered some of this walnut, and I went ahead and used a panel of birch and I glued it all the way up in and around. You can see how my joinery is a little bit loose there and a little bit loose here, but I'm okay with that. And coming around the front, we have a functional fold down tray, and I'm going to go ahead and put a little tray inside for maybe some toothbrushes, and that's on some. These are cables that I took off of a T10 light, and you can see here how it was just hole and slotted in with a router bit that I bought. So those slip in the hole, slide down the track, and that's a limiting feature to make sure that it doesn't go down too far, because you want to make sure that your cabinet door is open and shut while it is open. And here you go, Keshti. I think you'd really love this. This is a glue lamp I made out of 5 different pieces of wood, 5 different species, and I clamped and glued and then cut them at a 45, and then I glued them back together as another glue lamp and cut them in as drawer faces. So 3 drawers in the middle, 2 cabinets outside, and then the flip down in the middle, a his and hers sink. So there you guys go. There you can see what you can do with a little imagination. Same thing here with this. I went ahead and I put this frame here across the table saw, and I cut in a little slot all the way around, and I went ahead and I built this solid wood about 3/8 of an inch that I slotted in all the way around. Same thing here again, poplar frame, walnut trim with a birch panel. We got the door hinges all situated, looking good. Auto closing. And if I take you guys outside here real quick, I'll show you the jig I used to make those holes. Normally you'd buy an 1 3/8. You just buy an 1 3/8 drill bit, probably a Forstner bit or some sort of a whole hog bit. But I went ahead and I just built this here out of a piece of plywood, and with some simple measurements, I found out what the circumference of this circle would have to be to create me an 1 3/8 dado in the middle, just like a little hole for those hinges. So, it's just 1/4 inch panel, 3/4 ply, and I'm able to just slide it over like that, and that gives me the proper distance from the edge of the board. Alright guys, I really hope you can appreciate the time and the effort I put in there. Leave a comment if you even watched to the end of the video. Leave a comment. Have a good night.